Ready, hut!
From the Opupka Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OU Update with Barry Trammell. I'm Jenny Carlson. Barry, you had a chance to go to OU's Pro Day last week, and obviously the NFL Draft now about a month or so away. Who were you impressed by? Who stood out to you?
Well, it was great to see Frank Alexander, go through all the workouts. He went to the Combine in Indianapolis, didn't get to work out, got the big scare. Doctor said, hey, we see a heart problem. Frank Alexander's got to be thinking all kinds of horrific thoughts at that point, including the end of a dream to play in the NFL. But doctors later cleared him, said everything's fine. He got to work out for the scouts and looked solid. I think he'll be a moderately high pick. Ronell Lewis looked good doing the same sort of drills that Frank Alexander. It was sort of cool at one point. Gary Gibbs, now the linebacker coach with the Chiefs and the former Sooner head coach, they're working out just Gibbs and the two OU defensive ends, Lewis and Alexander. It was sort of a cool confluence of Oklahoma football history. And the big story to me was James Winchester was there. And you think, why is a deep snapper working out? But James Winchester, an excellent athlete, played split end for the Sooners on occasion. Didn't really ever get a pass thrown his way for reasons that escape me. But tested great, ran fast in the 4.5s. And when you think about James Winchester in the NFL, I don't think he's going to get drafted. But it would not be surprising to see James Winchester make an NFL roster for this reason. A guy that can deep snap and is a great athlete who can do a lot of things, run and cover kickoffs. Roster spots are treasured things in the NFL. If a guy that can do multiple things is valuable.
Yeah, definitely so. One other guy I wanted to ask you about is Travis Lewis. Obviously, ballyhooed throughout his career at OU, but he had some struggles at the Combine. How was his day?
Well, he ran faster. He knocked a second off his time. He ran in the 4.7s in the 40, but I don't think Travis is going to get a high pick. I think if he gets drafted at all, it'll be late 6th, 7th round type. I think it's going to be tough for Travis Lewis to make an NFL roster. He's just not athletic enough to play in the NFL, not big enough. He's a 240-pound linebacker, and if you're going to be a 240-pound linebacker, you better run really fast. And I think Travis Lewis was a good college football player. I don't think that translates to the pros.
All right, thanks, Barry. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoma.